is an asylum. How do you stay sane? Mind blown right now. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nikoletta. I'm a classically trained opera singer, voice teacher, and reactor on this channel. And today we will be reacting to Rin and Inpatient along with Chris Webby's Asylum lyric music video. I'm very excited to do this one. As you guys know, I love Rin. And for those of you who are brand new, please make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you've also been here for a while, also do the same thing if you haven't done so already. And on top of that, you know that I've relaunched my Patreon where you guys will have special requests that I will pick and do for Patreon members only on YouTube. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in joining. All right, y'all, I think that's it. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Okie dokie, here we go.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall.
I hate to pause it because it's so good, but I want to go back and just like talk about real fast, and then we'll keep going. You know, the simplicity of what's happening with the acoustic guitar and his voice. I love this side of Rin, and we know that like Rin does so many great things, but I love this side of him when he sings and you can feel it, and then it's so raw, and then you've just got the acoustic guitar to support him, and that's it. And to me, it's just like you saw me like sit back a little bit and start to just feel it and close my eyes, because it's just, there's something more real about this, even though everything he does I do think is real, obviously, but like this side and the voice, and when it sounds like singer-songwriter, right? But also just, but Rinified, if that's even a thing. But you know, just it's singer-songwriter plus for Rin, and I'm curious and excited to see what this video is going to turn into. I'm a little anxious, but let's just keep going. It's like little country feel too.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning.
Yep.
The sheriff steps outside the law.
So good.
The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall.
I just noticed it's all in different handwriting. I bet it's the handwriting of the people that are holding the whiteboard. That's really, really cool. That's a cool little touch that I don't think people would think about, but it adds to it, of course.
It's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check.
Oh, the piano.
The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and death. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go.
I just have to go back because just adding in the rest of the instruments, I was not expecting that. I honestly thought this would be more acoustic Ren with the guitar and his voice, but then, he added in the piano, and then now we hear the rest of the stringed instruments that started to come in, and it builds in. It's beautiful. And also, I'm like, you can tell I'm already getting emotional because it's sad but true, the things that he's saying, and we don't want to believe it because we want to believe that things are all hunky-dory here in this world, but it's not.
Hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? When bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Wow, when the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? That's crazy. When I think asylum, I think of an institution, but mind blown right now.
An asylum, how do you stay safe? Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop.
Now we got Chris.
As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was.
That makes me really sad because God did not forget us. He has not forgotten us. For those that are believers, he has not forgotten us. He is here, ever more present than he ever was before. And, or not ever was before, but he's here. And we feel like he's forgotten us, but he hasn't. If you see what actually is happening with the good in the world versus the evil, because the evil in the world is dominant right now, it feels like, at least to us. If you look at history, there's always things like that, but God has not forgotten. Look at the massive conversions to Christianity right now. It's insanity, especially to Orthodoxy and Catholicism. It's beautiful to see, and it's hard when the evil is so pronounced, though, because now we have social media and all these other things that's where it lies, unfortunately, and we get influenced by, and we have to become aware.
Shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot.
He did not.
Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. Offer something to believe in, but was it worth the cost? As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Yes. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? Reaches for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes.
Don't say that.
Without without guidance for the people. It's all the same, walls are built, walls will break.
So that's the part on the live that y'all told me that would break me. With that last part about the babies. Oh man, okay. Again, yeah, a lot of truth to that, unfortunately. But we just can't lose hope, you know? Yeah. Anyways, that was a really good like anthem, I feel like, for what's happening right now. But again, I see the positives too. It's hard. It's easier to dwell on the negatives, unfortunately, but we have to really work for the positives. And yeah, I think that's it. I was debating on doing a surprise. If I do a surprise, it's been a while, right? I might do one. I feel like the song could call for it, but I'm not sure yet. So if I do one, you will see it in a few seconds. And if I don't, I will see you all in the next video.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer. Banker cuts himself a check. The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and death. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the waves. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. Offer something to believe in, but was it worth the cost?
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the waves. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes, without guidance for the people. It's all the same. Walls are built, walls will break.